Hey you guys, welcome back to Bibbers and Binx. I'm Ashley. Thank you so much for joining me today. And today I'm actually going to be talking to you guys about a company and a product that I love. And that is Grove Collaborative featuring the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day products. If you don't know, Grove Collaborative is a subscription-based company that sends you all-natural home and beauty products. I first heard about Grove about a year ago. In October of last year, I went over to grove.co and I checked out what their company was all about and what kind of products they featured. They sold all-natural products, cleaning products mainly. And first off, I love to clean. I know, you don't have to tell me. I like to clean. So one of my daughters had eczema really bad on both palms of her hands and also in the bends of her elbows. And it was so bad that it was like blisters and crack and bleeding, and she washes her hands and washed her hands all the time anyway. We always call her the germ queen because she's like seriously a little mom. Did you wash your hands? Did you wash your hands? It really stinks that it happened to a child who always wanted to wash her hands. But because of the eczema, her hands burned so bad. Anytime she could touch plain water and they would just burn. I had to wash her hair for her because the soap would irritate her hands. Everything would bother her. We even tried using those dish gloves, but because it makes your hands sweat, that also irritated her hands. So I was kind of on the lookout for anything that might help that. We've tried all kinds of things in the past and nothing really worked. I wasn't 100% sold that this would help, but I thought I'd give it a try anyway. So we went ahead and purchased our first shipment from Grove, and as soon as we got our shipment in, Bibbers took out the Mrs. Meyer's dish soap and the hand soap as well as the lotion, and she tried it. And there was actually a smile on her face, and she was so excited, and I was so excited for her because it didn't hurt her hands. And not only did it not hurt her hands, it actually began to heal her hands because the Mrs. Meyer's products have olive oil and aloe vera gel in them, and at least 97% plant-based ingredients. One thing that I really appreciate about Grove Collaborative is how they ship me my packages. Every time I've opened a package, it has been really tightly packed in the box with paper on the bottom and on the top, as well as every individual lid is taped down. So I know that it's not going to spill out during shipment. Another great thing about Grove Collaborative is their customer service. They really have been fantastic. In the year that I have been using Grove, I've only had one small issue, and that was in December last year. I had ordered some products for Christmas gifts, and I guess that was just a really busy time for them, and they did not send me all the products that I had ordered. So as soon as I found out that my box wasn't as full as it should have been, I immediately emailed Grove, and within the same day they emailed me back and said, "We're so sorry, we're gonna get right on that." And sure enough, they did. They were really quick to rectify the situation, and just to say they were sorry, they went ahead and also sent me some free products just because, for the inconvenience. Every month, I order Mrs. Meyer's products. I normally get their dish soap and their hand soap refills. And Basil is my favorite scent. I was really excited when I opened my package this month because I had ordered some of their limited edition products that they offer in the fall. So this time I got the pumpkin scent and the apple cider scent. And the pumpkin smells so good. If you like sweet potatoes, that's what it reminds me of, sweet potato souffle. It is really sweet smelling, so I'm really excited to use this this fall. And then this is the apple cider scent, and I am totally in love with this. It smells like you just cut open an apple. Wait, cut up. It smells like you just cut up an apple. It smells so fresh. It's so amazing. Earlier when I was cleaning my stove with the apple cider scent, my daughter came downstairs and said, "Wow, what is that smell? Oh my goodness, it smells so good." So it's pretty strong scent, but it's not overpowering. It's not something that smells fake or perfumey, mainly because that's not in there. So that's really helpful. Another great product that I really love, and this is exclusive to Grove Collaborative, was actually the first thing that I found from Grove that I was really interested in, was this Bubble Up dish dispenser, Bubble Up brush dispenser and brush set. Yep, I can never remember the name the right way. It is the Grove Collaborative Bubble Up dish brush and dispenser. Yeah, I will put a link to this in the description. So this is really great. I love this, and I had originally gotten this before I even thought about the Mrs. Meyer's products, because I thought this would be it's a great size for Bibbers to hold, for my kids to hold. And it's made from sustainable bamboo, and this, the scrubby part is actually made from recycled plastic. So it comes with this little porcelain container. Just put some water down in here with a couple of squirts of dish soap, and then you take this little spring-loaded base and you stick it right down in there. And then you take your Bubble Up brush and you stick it on there and you pump it up and down a few times, and you got bubbles. Which is awesome because it actually helps you to use less soap, so your dish soap actually goes further too. And it's great because then you don't have to worry about the sweaty gloves and all the yucky stuff. If you have latex allergies, you don't have to worry about that, with the gloves. And then also your hands are not subjected to the water or the soap. You can just use this, and it actually doesn't really ever get too wet. If you're interested in hearing our full story about why we love Grove and Mrs. Meyer's so much, make sure you guys check out our website at bibbersandbinx.com. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Hey guys, today I am going to talk to you about the Grove Collaborative and the Mrs. Excuse my crazy children. So I am going to talk to you about Grove Collaborative, featuring the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day products and the Method 4 laundry detergent.